Hello everybody, welcome along. Something a little bit different this week. I've seen quite a few videos in the last few months. Homebrew Griffo, I think Crew Wolf did one, to name just a couple, that's used this Enzybrew 10 cleaning product, and they've been really quite impressed with it. So I thought I'd give it a go, because I've got a couple of bits of equipment that I want to start using again and I've not used for a long time. I have got, I'll take camera off there and show you in a minute, but I have got my hopcat, and I'm going to fill it up and run a solution through it. There were no actual instructions on here. I had to go back on Malt Miller, that's where I got it from. I had to go back on their website and have a read, and it's 5 to 10 grams per litre. You dissolve it at 60 degrees and then run it for 45 minutes to an hour, something like that. So I am going to fill my hopcat up. I'm going to put in all the bits that I want to clean, and I'm just going to recirculate for 45 minutes, and hopefully it's going to do a really good job. I am going to do something like 30-40 litres of water, and I might go, maybe, I'm not going to go too strong, 5 or 8 grams I'll do a litre, just to get a feeling of how good it is, and I'll take you along. So we'll turn the camera around and I'll show you what's happening. Right, so as you can see, I've got my hopcat there, and I do have like a long cleaning brush that I can get down here, but it don't get all the way, and if you look, that's really stained. So I'm hoping it's going to recirc and take that off, hopefully, because it's going to be a pain if I had to strip it, and I don't really want to. So that's one of the things I'm hoping will clean. The actual inside of my hopcat, it's not that bad. It gets a really good clean after every brew, but we'll see. Other things that I'm going to clean, if you look round these lugs on my plates that go in, and on back it's a little bit stained round edge, so I'm hoping that they'll come up better. But the main couple of bits I'm hoping to get clean, I mean, just look at them, and they do get washed, but it's a stain. I'm sure it's to do with tannins and what have you that come out. I mean, they're pretty bad. And I've heard a lot say, oh, sling them in the dishwasher, they'll come up clean. Well, I ain't got a dishwasher, so. And inside. So, these will be a real test of the power of this cleaner. So, we'll fill her up, we'll get it recircing, and then I'll drop everything in, and I'll come back to you in a minute. Right, we've now come up to 60 degrees, and we've got 280 grams. I've gone for 7 grams per litre, and I've got 40 litres. So give that a good stirring, and hopefully these will come up like new. Drop that in as well. We'll set that. Right, we'll leave that for an hour. And we'll see how good it's done. So as you can see, we're 7 minutes into an hour, and just look at that already lifting off. Wow, mega impressed with that. So hopefully, after an hour, that's going to be spotless. Wow, that's just flying off. I just thought I'd show you where we are. We're 21 minutes in, and if you look at this sight glass here, after 20 minutes that's spotless. Up to that section there, there's a little, between them two lines, there's a little bit there, and I've just turned my pump off at a minute, but if you look inside, look at the crap. And I thought that were reasonably clean. I think most of that, to be fair, has come off that sight glass. And you can hear it fizzing. So it's definitely doing its job. Whether it'll get them hop spiders clean is another thing. We'll just put the pump back on. And we'll leave that to run its cycle now. And I'll come back at the end and show you what his results are. Right, well that's been an hour, and if you just look at this sight glass, it's absolutely spotless. So I'm now going to empty this out, and what I'm going to do, I've got my SS brew bucket fermenter there. I'm just going to pump it into there and fill it up, just for no other reason, just to let it cool down in there and give that a little bit of a clean. Just try and get 2 cleans out of one brew, really, one dose, and rinse them out, and I'll come back to you and show you the results in a second. Right, well we've moved outside now, and I haven't quite emptied it because I just wanted to show you. Just look at that ring all the way around us scum, and I thought that was pretty clean to start with. It just shows you. So now I'm going to empty that out, rinse it, flush it through, rinse them, and just see how clean they have come up. wow. To say I'm impressed is an understatement. I'm just going to go rinse that one now, and hopefully that will come up as clean as that. Right then fellas, that's everything done, and all I can say is wow. That inside there now is like new. It's absolutely spotless. And as for the sight glass, remember how bad it was there? Well, it's absolutely spotless all the way up. And if I just flip you around, where can we set you? Let's set you, oh, we'll set you up there, steaming up. And as for all other bits, mega impressed. Enzybrew 10, oh, I've gone on left in shed. I showed you at the beginning anyway, didn't I? Enzybrew 10, I would highly, 100% recommend it. My plates that go either side of me grain basket, they were on inside, weren't they? Round this area. The spotless. And this one, I'm trying to get it a bit light. Round here, you had it all staining. Absolutely spotless, they're like new. And then the big test were going to be the hop spiders, wasn't it? Well, take them off. Just look at them, they're like new. When I first took them out at solution, they were still brown. I thought, oh, it hadn't done it. And then as soon as I rinsed them, it just fell off. Both of them, absolutely like new. So it is quite an aggressive cleaner, and I did wear some little rubber gloves just to be on the safe side. Now I can't remember whether I said, excuse me, I did 40 litres of water, 7 grams per litre, and I think if my maths is right, it was 280 grams that I put in. And they were, you saw how soiled they were. So, really impressed. And I will use these on my next brew. And I just ran it through my pipe that was in the middle, and really impressed. So Enzybrew 10, I really ought to have it here to show you, didn't I? Just wait one. Right, we're back. So yeah, Enzybrew 10, highly recommended if you've got any brewery equipment that needs a good clean. I mean, I've just rinsed that, and I will rinse it again just to be safe before I use it, which is going to be tomorrow or day after. But it's had a good rinse, it's going to be boiling, I'm pretty sure that'll be fine. So, get yourself on Enzybrew 10. Cheers, thanks for watching.